Today is going to be a bit of a doozy. We have our first tribe challenge. I forgot to do it last tribe cycle, and I'm a little bit annoyed. And to punish me, by the way, tribe challenge is where we take the 2 troop tribe boosts and make a combo out of it. We got Grenadier health and heavy damage today, and I'm sort of being punished, I think, because I skipped it last time, and I'm pretty sure the troop boosts were good. So we're going to have to suffer through some low damage and high timed attacks today. But luckily, we're going to be doing it against Imitation Game. And Imitation Game usually goes quick, even with the slowest strat. So let's hop right into it. And if you guys would, make sure you get your code Cosmic plugged in for the week. Always appreciate it. Helps us out tons. I know that like the updates already kind of come and gone, and we don't have Mega Crab and all that for a while. So I don't think a lot of people will be using it, but still helps us out. Let's just BART this down. Let's speed it up because we're going to need a lot more time on stage 6 and 7 than normal this week. Now, if it was kind of switched and it was heavy health and Grenadier damage, I think this wouldn't be too bad of a strat. It might still take a while, but it's like they got 2 troops that could use good tribe boosts, and they just boost the wrong aspect of that troop, like Zuka health. Like I'm surprised it wasn't Zuka health and heavy damage. Like some just completely backwards like that. And we're gonna utilize our artillery cost reduction. So actually, it might not be as slow as I'm expecting because there is artillery cost reduction. And anytime there's a barrage or artillery boost, regardless of what it is, you can just clean up so many buildings so quick. So we actually might be good on the time front. And I actually got around yesterday. I've been having trouble doing this about the past week, but clear my map. I actually got around to it yesterday, so I didn't skip. And this might shock some of you people who've been around for more than a couple videos. I actually went to the warship and did some attacks. I know. Well, the reason was that is I wanted to get some of the chests out of that, so I'm hoping to be somewhat active this season. I got 4 chests stacked up, but it's so boring attacking at 2 engine rooms because it takes forever to get the chest, and like half the time at like a low rank you're attacking someone and they just like go completely AFK, so you're waiting like 3 minutes in between attacks. It's just a bit excessive sometimes, but once we get to 3 engine rooms and all that, it should be kind of a smooth battle. But ever since the proto or the weapons lab update, we're going to need to go on the warship because you can get proto parts from there, and then we won't run out because I almost ran out a couple days ago. But anyway, Imitation Game, stage 4. Let's just spam the artillery. This might actually take out the HQ. So close. Down it goes. And we're already on to stage 5. Unfortunately, where did it die? We lost 1 heavy that battle. That is tragic, but that's okay. Let's go back. We got that instant training. Just 9,000 gold later, and we are good. Anyway, all right, stage 5. Here we come. Let's get all of our troops placed down. Pop the hot pot up. Come on, hot pot. There we go. Now we get the shock bomb out. We'll get another 2 out onto the boom cannons. And this is where we go to town. And look at that. I know it's only stage 5, but we're honestly doing quite a bit of damage. Okay, Hammerman going a bit easy on me, but this is what he does. He makes it seem like the first stages are easier than usual, and you're going to be like, oh, stage 6 and 7, the higher levels are going to like kind of match how difficult it is, and it's just going to be a cakewalk. And he did that for me against defending Hammerman this week, and then stage 7 rolled around. Like, I breezed through stage 5 and 6, which is difficult with defending Hammerman sometimes. Breezed through it. Stage 7, all of a sudden he just saved all the good troops for there. Just saved them up and trolled me. And I feel like I'm going to hop into stage 7, and somehow the base he's going to copy, it's going to be like a glitch base or something. It's going to have like 6 Doom cannons, even though you can only have 4 down, but we'll see. If I put the standard there, then if I put my expectations that it's going to be really difficult, it'll end up being easy. But stage 6 here, we've lost a couple heavies. Let's just get a flare in the HQ. And you know what I said with this strat? I said it was going to be slow. This is honestly really quick. Grenadier's doing a great job now. Once you start targeting the HQ, it slows down a bit because they're only targeting 1 building. When they're targeting the other buildings, they just do so much collateral damage on their misses. I guess that works out. Moving on to stage 7. And let's see what we got. Nothing difficult at all, but the beach here does scare me a bit. We're going to get a box of critters, hopefully clean up most of the mines. Apparently not. That is okay, though. We're actually going to spare a barrage here. Come on, get a good spread. I'm going for both shock mines and that boom mine. It got one shock mine, and it wasn't even the one I was expecting. Alright, sparing 2 more artillery. Down goes the rest of the mines we really need taken out. Now we can get our troops, walk them up the aisle, and this is where we gotta start throwing our energies. We shock the Doom Cannon. We're gonna get rid of that grappler, hopefully. Take it out. Shock launcher. Shock, other shock launcher time. I should have overlapped it with the gold. That's okay. And now we can just wait it out. Let's see. We've lost a few heavies. This is where second wind comes to fruition here. I really just tried to say that. When you're using a heavy strat, like heavy Zuka, anything with heavies, I feel like heavies, I guess you could make the argument with Scorchers too, but like reviving heavies is just something different. I feel like you get the most bang for your buck when it comes to a second wind. I just love using second wind anytime there's heavies. Look at that. Look at that. We're spawning up the whole we're spawning up the whole landing craft again. Just reviving it. But that's gonna take care of stage 7 here. Not as difficult as I was kind of expecting, but they try. It's like Hammerman. I know you just mimic bases, but you could just like snipe it when he's got all 3 of the ice statues boosted up. That would give you a better chance, or like convince him to boost it up so you can snipe it. But that is Hammerman down. I do have some bases I want to clear out, so we're gonna switch over to our Grenadier and we'll get started on our map clear. Probably won't finish it. We'll get a couple of attacks in at least. Alright, this one a little bit deceiving, but we should be fine. I just really hate grapplers, so we're gonna take it out. 4 artillery, take it out. Come on. Alright, we needed 5. That's okay, and now we can just focus on throwing a few shock bombs, which will be nice. Make sure to cover up that Doom Cannon. That could be trouble. And then instead of a shock bomb right there, we'll bart it down. And Kavan is already dead. I was going to pop a revive next. This is where we start to stress out a bit, because when you have revive, when you have second wind up, when you have Kavan up with second wind, nailed it. It's like you got the second chance right there. Got a little bit of an insurance policy. You can revive some Scorchers. Then once he dies, even if you're like on the HQ, they're still like, oh, are we gonna be able to do this? Is it gonna go all right? And I think it will. I got faith. Let's bar down this shield generator, and now our Bombardiers should be taken out the HQ, but not without most of our Scorchers dying. You made the ultimate sacrifice, Scorchers. Our Bombardiers able to take it out. We even lost a few Bombardiers and most of our medics. I still don't understand why that person. The person that suggested this strat to 1,000, still don't understand why they had to add the medics. I could really use that extra boat of Scorchers. Actually, Bombardiers probably. That'd be super nice. But here we go. Let's backload a base, but it should be a breeze. I see there's some boosted ice, so we're gonna keep an eye on that. And while we keep an eye on that, we're gonna start barring down this grappler. And that is one healthy grappler. Barrage 2 artillery, unable to take it out. I threw 2 more. Okay. I should have thrown them one at a time there, because it was going to be close. But it looks like we didn't end up wasting artillery, which is nice. And Dr. Kavan is going to die. To prevent him from dying, I'm not sure if this works, but I've noticed he does not die when you do, like, we just start reviving. It could be because he's spawning troops and just doesn't get targeted. But I feel like there's almost a bubble of immunity around him where even the splash damage just somehow backs away from him. But like, you can't just keep popping revives when he's in trouble. And see, what I saw there was a Scorcher blew up and killed Kavan. Is that a thing? Do Scorchers, I feel like I should know this, and I definitely should know this. Do Scorchers do splash damage to your troops? Because what I saw was just splash damage. It could have been like a boom cannon shot with an incredible timing. but I legit just saw a Scorcher killing Kaban. And that makes so much sense on how they just randomly die like that. Or they, meaning Kaban. Let's get this boom cannon barded down, both of them, because they are causing us trouble. We have run low on bombardiers. We only got a few left. Let's get them flared into a safe position just to make sure they don't hit that sniper tower or get hit by it. And we are good. So I said I was going to be able to destroy that base. It almost destroyed me. We're leaving with we're leaving in critical condition right now. That was just, we just fought it to the end there, but we're able to get it. And I think we're going to do one more battle here. Let's just clear out this whole section. And this one should be a bit simpler. No grapplers, no doom cannons, shock blasters. Super annoying against Scorchers, don't get me wrong. But they are not as threat. Actually, they kind of are. They are in almost just a utility sense, where they freeze the Scorchers and then the Bombardiers walk out in front, unveiling them and making them targetable. That's how they are destructive in this strat. But just to Scorchers in general, more of a nuisance, but we have Bombardiers and medics to worry about in this strat. We're just going to clear out the rest of the prototypes, and I don't think... Okay, we just lost a Scorcher, but we're spamming revives at the same time. So we already got that Scorcher back for the battle, but here we go. We'll get a flare into the HQ, and this base should be toast. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I just flared a Bombardier into a boom mine. Tragic, but it's okay. And that's going to be it. Taking it out. So Tribe Challenge came in. Not really excited for it, but that was pretty fun. I guess against Imitation game, it's really easy for the Tribe Challenge since you're not going against really any difficult bases, to be honest. Sorry, Hammerman, that I feel that way, but it's just true. And then let's see, can we get some conversions? I got a smaller upgrade going right now. Well, I guess statue storage, that's not bad. But we still have a day and 6 hours to build up loot for our next upgrade. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.